All right, things are heating up as we are turning the calendar to June. We're halfway through the year. Summer is here. This is the 80/20 of e-commerce for June 6th, 2025. First off, President Trump got on the phone with the leader of China, Xi Jinping, this week, and Trump said that he had a good talk with Xi. They have not struck in a deal yet, but it looks like they're moving in the right direction because he invited Trump and the First Lady to China for a meeting. So there's been a lot of negativity since the 90 days. So this could be a move in the right direction. Make sure you guys tune in to see what happens next. Whether the tariffs, are they going to go away? Are they going to spike back up? Are they going to land somewhere in the middle between 30 and what it was before, 145? We will see. So the call came amid the ongoing trade war between Washington and Beijing, with the Amazon sellers getting caught in the middle, guys. So stay tuned. Secondly, Ralph Lauren, the iconic fashion brand. I don't know about you guys, but I was rocking polo back in the day in high school. They're still alive and strong, leading the way in fashion. Ralph Lauren at the same time is tackling tariffs with a super agile supply chain strategy. The fashion brand has manufacturing across 5 continents all over the world to mitigate the impact of tariffs. But the thing is, they didn't just flip this switch overnight. They've spent the past 8 years plus diversifying away from China. Right now, China only represents a single-digit percentage of production for Ralph Lauren. And not only that, pricing. They're using pricing flexibility. They're reducing discounts rather than just raising prices, all right, to cover the increasing costs due to tariffs and other factors. CFO Justin Piquico says that they work closely with suppliers to shift volumes based on quality and cost. Okay, they're not just going for the cheapest price, which I see a lot of sellers do, because you get what you pay for, all right? So they're going for quality, they're going for relationships as well, and then they're flexing their volume. So I know there's some of you that are doing 7 and 8 figures. Remember, volume is a lever that you can pull as you're negotiating with your suppliers for pricing and for other factors, all right? So I think the key takeaway is that no single country accounts for more than 30% of production. That's their diversification benchmark. And the thing is, it did not come overnight. Rome was not built overnight, right? This level of supply chain agility took nearly a decade to build, all right? So takeaway for you guys, you don't need to wait 8 years to start protecting your margins, because in the 14-day tariff profitability challenge, you'll learn the tactics like these that 7 and 8 figure sellers are using right now, so that you can thrive during the tariff period of unpredictability instead of just surviving it. So highly recommend you guys check it out in the link below if you haven't checked it out yet. Next, with the new week, we predicted this in the past, and this is coming to fruition, guys. Ocean container rates are starting to soar, all right? Container rates experienced a significant increase this week, June 5th, 2025. Specifically from Asia to West Coast, it spiked 72% to $4,765 per container. Asia to East Coast spiked 44% to $5,721 a container, all right? Why? Multiple factors. Strong demand after the tariffs came down to 30% in the 90 days. Everyone's in a rush. Tight capacity. There's been port congestion, vessel diversions, Red Sea routing issues is still ongoing. So this is going to impact costs for importers significantly. All right, so pay attention. Make sure you get a quote that's competitive so you don't lose out on your margins. All right, so it's going to be a quick week this week, guys. Summer is coming on strong. I hope you guys are ready for Prime Day. Watch out as well as the prices for Prime Day promotions and deals. They're going up. Amazon is continuously raising the prices. keep your eye on the bottom line, guys. All right, have a great week ahead. This is the 80-20 of e-commerce. Bye, guys.